Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. My name is Cindy and I welcome you here today. I am going to dive into a reading about love. It is something that is on my heart, and for some of you this is going to be a little bit of past energy. For some of you this is going to be what you're dealing with right now and what you need to know. So feel free to click off if you are not calling in love, but let's go ahead and dive in and see what the energy is for you, because there's somebody specific that this is for. It feels like very specific energy. So welcome in or welcome back if you are new. I welcome you to my channel. Please let me know if you're new so that I can welcome you to my community here. And if you haven't subscribed, I would love to invite you to do that. Thank you also for booking all of your private readings with me. You guys have been keeping me very, very busy, and you know, I appreciate that. Thank you. It's been a joy. I love to do the private readings and meet you guys on that level and see what the cards want to tell you about the questions that you ask me. To do that, visit my website. It's always in the description box of every video. Select the one that fits. Okay? So about love, and whoever is calling me to do this reading right now, what do you need to know? Spirit knows. Spirit knows there is a specific message that wants to come through about love. What is it? Let's see. Whoa. Okay. Wow, quieting the mind. Feels relevant. There's an alignment here, but the mind and those internal stories about a person, a place, or a thing, or love in general might be kind of running the show right now. I'm going to take that card too. But I also have the willing release card here, and there's a butterfly signaling transformation, and I feel like this card is saying needing to release maybe the stories in your mind. What are the stories telling you about love? It really feels like the energy here is what called me to my desk for this reading. It feels like there's what we're going to reveal here is maybe what's been blocking love from coming in for you. So I'm going to read what the guidebook says about these. These are very deep cards. These are very healing, deep healing energies here. And I'm going to read what the guidebook says, and then we're going to pull some tarot. I need my glasses for this, so I don't do this for you guys. I do this more in my private readings, but you were calling me. Somebody here was calling me. Oh, and look at that. I turn right to quieting the mind. How about that? So the quieting the mind energy is associated with the sound, the energy of sound, which is your throat chakra, the fifth chakra. So that's associated with communication, creativity, listening, being heard, writing, ideas, sharing, and vibration. This card is associated with that. So we're going to read what it says in the guidebook, but I'm noticing the alignment. I'm really noticing the alignment. So for some of you, you know, whatever's blocking in the area of communication, or whatever wants to reveal itself here, I feel like you're releasing it. So some of you, like I said in the beginning, this you could have already gone through this. So it may identify with you as a confirmation of what I've let go of, you know, and so I'm coming into alignment with that perfect union that I've been calling in. Perhaps I had to willingly release what was not working out, or a person, a place, or a thing that maybe I was attached to, attachment to an old story, attachment to an outcome. Let's go ahead and see. So quieting the mind, the key concepts are meditation as a commitment, the need for silence, peace within despite chaotic outer conditions, letting go of the monkey mind, and the word mindfulness. So take what jumps out at you, take what speaks to you. Maybe the whole thing, it may be one word, it may be one line. Take what fits and leave what doesn't for someone else, okay? Life is chaotic, busy, loud, and overwhelming. Some days, all of that noise is like the roar of thunder echoing around you, and it feels as if you are being pummeled by a rainstorm. Who can relate with that? I can. Isn't this why we take vacations, to get away to somewhere peaceful? In spite of the surrounding din of the world today, you need to slow down and find a bit of peace. So go ahead and take a deep breath right now. Let's do it together. Make a commitment to be still, if only for 5 minutes. Count your breaths and be mindful of every one of them. Know that you have all the time in the world to do all the things that need doing. Everything is perfect just as it is. That means accept your situation right now. Acceptance is key. Accepting that I'm where I'm supposed to be right now for a reason, for whatever reason. My life is right where it's supposed to be right now. Acceptance is key right there. Our core beliefs about the world originate in our thoughts and our feelings, which then become our perceptions. If our thoughts are all over the place, that is how we will experience our outer world. But what if the outer world didn't matter at all? What if at our center there were a place that is always calm, where the mind doesn't have a million things to say, where problems and challenges aren't nearly as important as we think they are? Today requires you to take an internal break and go to that silent space to regroup. Meditate on the stillness within. Choose a peaceful mind and nothing else. You will be amazed by how easily everything falls into place once you do. Interesting. In regard to love, what is that telling you? How does that speak to you in regards to love? Or what changes you are looking to make in the area of love? So the second card is the very last card in the entire deck, as a matter of fact. And it is associated with the crown chakra. So you may be receiving specific information about love or a specific person or a specific situation in your crown chakra. That's energy center 7. It's the energy of thought, spirituality, ego transcendence, liberation, freedom from the ego, God consciousness, understanding, and wisdom. So the key concepts of this card, same. Take what fits, leave what doesn't. Maybe the whole thing, maybe one word. Yielding to a divine plan. Oh, hello. Letting the thoughts of, quieting the mind and letting acceptance yield to a divine plan. But also, the divine plan is always better than what we think and what we are attached to and holding on to. Let's keep going. Oh my gosh, the next word. Releasing attachment to form, especially if something isn't what you expected or wanted. Leaving room for serendipity. Wow. Some days you have to let go of your struggle to find an answer and focus on other things for a while. This doesn't mean giving up altogether or losing anything. Remember that in our co-creative partnership with the divine, give and take is necessary. Do your part by setting your intentions and taking any necessary actions. But you must then surrender the form and the timing and the how to your higher power. There is a divine plan for each of us. When acting on this faith, you may find that your intense desire for something or someone translates into a feeling of attachment and entitlement. Right now, can you immerse yourself in this experience and allow the divine plan to unfold as it will on your behalf without interference from you? Can you be open to receiving what is yours, even if it is not packaged in the form that you thought you wanted? Perhaps if you look deeper, you will see that you've received the perfect vibrational match to your most authentic wants and needs. You have put in the work, defined your desires and felt them deeply, and engaged your higher power. Now you must let go and see what transpires. This isn't always easy. Impatience erodes the foundation of your trust in the divine. Surrendering truly will serve your highest good. Knowing this truth in your heart, can it really be so difficult? I know, it can. It can. I know. So let's see what the tarot has to say. As a matter of fact, before we dive into the tarot, I want to ask, what energy wants to come through specifically for the specific person that this reading is for, that is blocking love? Fated to be alone. This is a limiting belief that says, I must be fated to be alone. You gave up on love because you think you are meant to be alone. It is not true. Lust, not love. This one says, passion isn't the same as lasting love. Don't get sucked in by good sex. So this is ego energy here. It's like karmic energy. It's like you might have a repeating pattern of attracting in people who just want physical, attracting in people who are not emotionally available. And it may make you feel like love is never coming for me. We have the being needy card that almost fell off the bottom of the deck. Make friends and spend time by yourself to take the pressure off your relationships. That needy energy is like, it's coming from a place of lack. It's coming from a place of, I need love to make me feel a certain way. And, you know, it's that attachment energy and the needing to willingly release it and trust that everything is actually as it's supposed to be right now. And trusting that the love that I see in my heart, the love that I'm calling in, the love that I want is literally there because it's destined for me. And releasing the how and the when to the universe and trusting that it is just inevitable. That will release that needy energy. But we do need to work on these limiting beliefs, because this energy will continue to attract in, you know, somebody who is not available. If we have a true belief that we are fated to be alone, anybody that we deal with, anybody that we attract in will just keep reiterating that for us until we release that, until it is no longer a belief of ours. We have to turn that belief around and say, not only is that dream love in my heart inevitable for me, but it's my divine right. We are not fated to be alone. If you want love, you are not fated to be alone, my friend. Let's see what the tarot has to say. What do you need to know from the tarot here? Let's see. Nine of Cups. As I was just saying, if you have love in your heart that you are calling in, if you are wanting love, you are not fated to be alone. You are fated to have every single box checked. Full wish fulfillment in love. This is wholeness. This is completeness. This is, all my boxes are checked. The universe has this beautiful love story that wants to unfold for you that's literally going to check all your boxes. It's going to make you feel so happy and so fulfilled that you're going to be jumping for joy. That's what you're destined for. The stories from the past, they're real and they're valid, but they're not dictating your future. And they're not telling you your fate. They're just past. We need to align with the new story that says wish fulfillment is mine. This is your birthright. I'm actually going to leave this here because, I've got the 9 of Swords to the 9 of Cups. Yeah, quiet the mind. Your mind is what's blocking you. Letting go of these old stories, quieting the mind that are blocking you. Look, your mind is blocking you from being able to see the alignment that wants to come in for you. It's also blocking you from attracting what you want. It's going to continue to attract what you don't want or attract more delays. And it's forcing you to go within. Another 9, by the way. 999. Big changes, big closures of old cycles. You're being prepared for wish fulfillment, and you were brought here for a reason. Now this energy says go within and discover that light that's on the inside of you that I talk about all the time, because you are the star and your energy is exclusive and expensive. Your energy is a privilege. And when you see how high value you are, and when you see what a star you are, when you see yourself in that light, your world starts seeing yourself in that light. And this whatever's happening in your world right now is forcing you to go within so that you can start pouring into you, pouring your cup, and seeing, discovering all of the things about you that make you magnificent, that make you that star, that make you somebody's wish fulfillment, because you are, and you are meant to receive your wish fulfillment. But at the same time, this person that's going to come in you are their wish fulfillment. But you got to believe it. You got to believe it first. So right now you're forced to go within to discover your light and discover what makes you so special. It's preparing you for divine alignment, divine union that is literally beyond your hopes and dreams. Oh my gosh, this energy is beautiful. Release the old stories. You're being called to release the old stories and tell yourself what an absolute catch you are. Tell yourself what a star you are. Tell yourself that you are wish fulfillment, that your energy is a privilege, that you are royalty, you are a king, you are a queen, and you, like anybody, would be lucky to be with you. And believe it, and then watch what happens. Let me know who I'm reading for.